Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Sunlit Valley. Okay. So, it's not winter yet, however, not winter, sorry, it's not autumn yet. I wanted to idle until, or not idle, but I wanted to do off screen until I reach autumn. It's 2 more days, or I think 3 more days, whatever. But I do almost have enough money for the barbarian one, right? Like, I technically have enough money for the nether, for the flint and steel, but I do want to get the barbarian farmhouse first, and right now I'm terraforming for it. I might have to arrange my basement, so that's also something that I'm going to do. Let's take... No, wait, it's not here, it's over here. So, I do need 4 iridium coins, right? And I do have 3 iridium coins, so next day I'm selling some stuff. Next day I should have enough money. I also need cobblestone, so I can already give in the cobblestone. Whatever, that should be enough. So, the Bavarian farmhouse. So let's submit the cobblestone. The fear logs are in here. And then on the next day I have the iridium thingies. It was really bad that I've just went for the basic farmhouse. I should have went to quest. Because I essentially took this one because I didn't know how they looked. It's not bad, but it's not really my style. I don't like having such high ceilings. Like, how high is it? It's like 5. It's 5 high, which is way too much. Like, the most that I would go for is 4. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, and then also you have the, what is it called? I don't know, whatever. I mean, it's not really my style. The Bavarian looks good from the outside. I need to see how it looks from the inside. So, what have I done? I think I've planted the blueberries and then I've planted the corn. I wanted to plant the oats too, but it's too late for that. They are summer only. And I've been like preparing more and more farmland. I did figure out how to do rice. Rice actually doesn't require sprinklers, which is nice. But the thing is, I did this way too late. Rice only grows in summer, and like this is the next day that's going to be the first harvest. So I did this way too late. I've did like sugarcane farm over there, but that also doesn't matter because it's not going to grow outside of summer. I was thinking about making a second farm in the savanna biome, because that would be an what do you call it? An all summer biome, right? Like, so I could just grow the summer plants there, and there are like a lot of summer plants that are actually relevant. The issue is it's so far away. Like, the thing is, depending on what I grow, I might only need to go like every 5 days there. But it is still like a lot of traveling. I could do like a substation or maybe like a highway or something like that to get there. Right, and I was thinking like a subway to there, but for that I want to have the Bavarian house first because I need to plan like the underground area like below my building. So that is probably something that I want to do in the next in this episode. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, let's eat some bread. Did anything else happen? Not really anything interesting. Mining is a little bit annoying because like I need to go very far underground to get like somewhere. I did like walnuts, and it's really not worth it. Like I do get like multiple stacks of walnuts, but like there are only like 500 coins a day. So it's really not worth it. It is something that I could do, but there's probably stuff that I could rather do. Or, sorry, not walnuts, I mean chestnuts, right? Like, as you can see, it's like almost nothing. The chestnut logs are also more valuable, but I do like using them for charcoal. Yeah, so I've burned some roasted ones just for, I don't know, the sake of doing it, to increase their value, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to make some charcoal. That's just the best value I can get out of it. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to place it. I will probably place it a little bit more into this, which means I need to completely remodel the basement. Also, I want to make the basement bigger for this size. I need to check, like, this seems to be the outer edge, right? Which means I can... okay, this is 1, 2, 3 behind the wall. So this might also be like 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah, so this is the outer edge. So I can technically increase the radius by 3. Right now it has a radius of 4, right? No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have the wall, and I need to extend the wall 3 blocks. So a radius of 8 instead of 5 would be really good for the storage controller. So I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to place it, like I need to offset it a little bit, like more into this direction. But I want to decide that based on how the building looks, like how the building is placed. Also, I could do it a little bit more vertically as well. Maybe. So it is 8 by 8 by 8. I have to think about how I'm going to do that. But first, you know what? Let's skip night. There isn't really anything I can do. Okay, so I've got 6,000. That means I do have enough for the Bavarian house. Okay, so I do need 4 of those. Alright, so let's... oh, hold on a second, I need 8. Oops. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is bad. I did not... I've misread that. Okay, that is 100% my bad. I should feel ashamed of that. Let's just try making some quick bucks. This one, I can't get the pig. I've got a pig, but the pigs are kind of far away, otherwise I would have got more. Oh, this is so bad. So for this one, I've put 5 of the gold ones in, and I still just get the normal quality. This makes it feel so bad, honestly. But whatever. Money is money. Like this is worth 1 iridium coin. Let's do that, and then I get another iridium coin later. I mean, it's still better than nothing, right? I wanted chickens as well, but I didn't found any when I was looking, and like I don't want to go too far away, so I can sell the preservatives. I should also check quests. There's some corn, I can do that. Hold on a second. Let's take the corn. I might can do the rice depending on how you cook rice. This one is an easy one. Fish up anything. Oh, this one, fish up anything. I can do that. There's another corn. 4 beans. Okay, this is everything I have for now. Oh, there's also this thing. I don't have arrows with me, my arrows are down here. Let's try hit the balloon because I haven't hit one in a very long time. Days take one more day, but I can collect. Over here. Okay, some gold and some coins and lychee candy. I can sell that. Okay, I need to do the rice, but let's focus on some things and not all of them at once. Okay, so it was a lot of corn. I need some corn. I have to empty my inventory first. Okay, so this one was just corn. Okay, there are 2 corns. Okay. Next is... Okay, let's do this one quickly. What I can do here is... I don't have any... Wait, I have the wood inside this. So let's just take this one and do this. Okay. Alright, so I can complete this one now. And then I need rice and tomato and fish anything up. Okay, so... Let's do the fishing one next. Okay, this one was too easy for me. That's why I didn't get it perfect, because I expected it to go harder. What's so difficult about this mini game is if you have to go down again. Like going up is easy, but going down is difficult. Oops, that was too early. Circus fish. That one is new. How many is left? 4. No, this one is tough. Oops, it was just a carp. Okay, this one is too tough for me. Yeah, let's just give this up. It was a perfect. Oh, there's a chest. I'm probably not getting this because I'm too stupid for this fish. He's standing too still, that's why I'm struggling. Okay, I've got a lockbox. Oh, I also got a level up. In fish. Luck. Fish ponds. Oh, so I'm assuming this is like more the passive route? Neptuna can be caught anywhere. Hot hands. Taking out fish spawn and fish pond smokes them. Okay, 25% chance they transform to coal. +2 maximum row from fish ponds. Double chance of receiving non-row items from ponds. Doubles fish being free from fish ponds if it was spawned there. And this is the more active route. The thing is, I like fishing to be more passive, but I actually like this tree more. I don't know how relevant row from fish ponds is. Like this one is really good. But like I definitely like this one. Right, so this just does not sound appealing to me. Double fish spawn there. But I don't know about fish ponds and how they work yet. So maybe the lower one, the lower skill tree is better. How much do I need? Oh, the rice one is expired. Okay, that's bad. Okay, oh, I have finished it. Oh, right, my bad. Okay, so I'm going to put the fish in here because I don't know if I should sell it or not. Let's see, treasure chest. Oh, a heart of diamond. That's crazy. And a pristine diamond. And then this lockbox. I have no idea. Okay. I loaded everything in here. Yep, so let's collect the rice. Well, I don't need the rice anymore because it expired, but whatever. Okay, was there anything else that I can harvest? Nope, it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, the blueberries seem major. Okay, that means I do get lots of money tomorrow. The tea has one more day and the peppers have one more day. I cannot sell this rice. I have to... The issue with rice is that it's so expensive. Like, you need to buy this rice for 128 and you only get 16 out of it. So I guess I will just keep this for next summer. Or, I mean, to be fair, it's also for autumn, so it's actually not that bad. I will sell this one. I will sell not all of those berries. I learned to keep... Okay, I need 8 tomatoes. I've learned to keep some fruits for those bounties. Alright. Right, okay, so I'm going to... Do I need the Heart of Diamond for anything? I can make it into a Mana Diamond, but oh, I need it for a Mana Diamond. Okay, in this case I will keep it. Okay, so I think I'm going to sell the Pristine Diamond. I'm going to sell this corn. I'm keeping the potatoes. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. And I think that's everything. Fortunately, I don't have melons anymore, otherwise I could do the melon stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything out of this. Okay, so let's do the price ticket. Oh, I get shabby sapling. This is good. This is really good. Can't plant it yet though. Okay, so let's put the money in. Got some zinc, which I don't really care about. I put this in here. Always having lavender in my inventory, which I don't like. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm pretty sure I've interacted with everyone here. Oh, I can do this. For some extra value. Besides that, I don't know how much money I'm going to make. I mean, I'm definitely getting at least one iridium coin. It is possible that I get a second iridium coin. Well, so that I'm going to have 7 iridium coins tomorrow, if I combine it with the other coins that I have. I could also sell some fish, but I would rather keep it for now. It doesn't go bad, right? So that's like a good thing. It's also not that value. Leeches have a high value. I think leeches are just at night, right? Like leeches are summer but at night. Let's fish a little bit more. That was bluegill. Leeches. We got 2 leeches. Oh, that's... Getting double fish is so good. Okay, is there anything else I could do? I mean, I can always go mining. Could always do terraforming. I haven't... Okay, so I haven't mined down here. So let's check that. Like, I've only went here, killed a guy, but I didn't really went mining here. So there's nothing over here, yes? Okay, so... let's go down this way. It's pretty steep. I don't think there is anything here. Like, the issue that I have with these type of caves is it doesn't really seem worth... Oh, there's another cave. Okay. Okay, never mind. But like, the issue that I have is it doesn't really seem like it's worth it getting down here, considering that I have to get up again. Oh. There's a creeper. Not know what I mean. Oh, there's this guy. Okay, this might actually be worth it. This iron. Okay, this was already worth it because I need iron. Where is he? Oh, where, how did you get up there? You're supposed to run away, not look at me. 16 coal, that's actually not bad. I do have 2000 copper ore. I could sell this. I actually have sold some copper ore because the drawer only has a limit of 2000. Then I bought a upgrade. I bought a copper upgrade. Hi. And I realized it was a complete waste because you can't upgrade the copper upgrades. And so now if I'm going to change out the copper upgrades with higher upgrades, there's nothing I can do with the copper upgrades anymore. So I'm a little bit pissed at that. I think the way they should have done this in this mod pack is that instead of selling the upgrades, you sell the items that are required to the upgrades, and you essentially make it so that you need the copper upgrade to make the gold upgrade, and then the gold upgrade to make the diamond upgrade. Because now, if I buy the copper upgrade, I can't upgrade it to the next level, and if I want to get the next level, I just have no use for the copper ones, and it just feels like I was wasting money. Which makes me feel bad. Like, never make the player feel bad for a decision they made, because that will just... Ouch. Okay, he jumped down. Because that will just make the... that will just make the player feel bad about making decision, and then they don't want to do decisions anymore. What the fuck is your problem, huh? There's so many skeletons spawning. Hi. And people. Almost no zombies. Are you kidding me? Stop. Get some help. Where is he? Hey! Get over here. Oh my god. More iron. So there's something up there. I got a level up in mining. Okay, 2 more melee damage. That's actually pretty good. That's 1 heart. Okay, I think it's time for me to get back to the surface. I mean, there's some copper over there, but I don't really care about copper. Now the question is, I think it was this way, right? Nope. Is there a little bit more iron here? No iron. Ugh, there's even more cave. Okay, oh, there's iron. Where do I have to go? Not this way. Down this way? I came from here? I think I came from here. Okay. Oh, there's iron. Why did I not take this? I love this mod pack so much. It's such a it's just such a fun mod pack. Unlike unlike our Elcraft. The thing about our Elcraft is it's not a bad mod pack, but the issue is it's not designed to be played. I mean, I've already said it, but I can say it again. It's like those YouTuber slop games. Like those games that are designed to be played by YouTubers and not designed to be played by actual people. Because they are really nice to watch, but they are annoying to play. Like games like... I mean, okay, to be fair, there are probably a lot of people who like Puppy Playtime, but that's like one of the games that comes to my mind. Like the FNAF games are also like part of this. I mean, but I think with the FNAF games, FNAF games were pretty good until Breach, because Breach was so buggy. Like Breach was a game that was nice to watch, but bad to play. And I don't know about any prior ones. Like I did not had contact to FNAF before Breach. Like Breach was literally the first FNAF game that I have encountered. Or like I didn't play it, but that was the first one that I've watched. Oh, can I do this? The problem is I'm not getting small milk anymore. Yeah, and it has to be cow milk, I'm assuming. Yeah, it has to be cow milk. Oh, I can do this one, that's easy. No, I cannot do any of those. I can do the cooked potatoes. Let's just cook 8 potatoes. Okay. Where's my backpack? Alright, let's get this. Okay. Let's get corn. You know, the word corn has become unusable because people use it as an alternative word for porn, and it's so stupid. I hate that. I hate that our language is being ruined because there are words we are not allowed to say online, and so instead we are using other words which sound similar. This is so stupid. Alright, I can collect this, and then there's something else that I can use. I can use those 5. Alright. Let's sell this. I want to put the corn away. Yes, I only need potatoes. I did have baked potatoes. Didn't know that. I mean, I knew that I had some, but I didn't know whether I had enough or not. Okay, that's all I can do. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. I'm not going to fish, I think. Okay, I do have 6. I get... Oh, no. Oh my god, okay, I do actually have a lot. Let's do this. Oh, Hunter's Belt. Relics is in this mod pack. Okay, that is crazy. I did not fuck you. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so petrified slime. I'm just going to sell those because I don't need them. Alright, and then I'm just literally going to put items in here and put this in here. Why do I not have something for dripstone? Okay, I have enough money. Alright, so let's buy the Bavarian farmhouse. And it's repeatable. Okay, now I have to check how this places. Unfortunately, it places this way. Oh my god, this house is actually much more imposing than I thought. Where's the entrance? That is not the entrance and I did not see. Oh, fuck you. Stop. Stop escaping, you like it in there. Okay. Where's the entrance? The entrance is here. I think... No, the entrance is officially here. Okay, so let's do this. Mirror. I might mirror it, but let's see. Let's place it over here. Oh my god, it's so huge! Why is the Bavarian so huge compared to this one? Okay, this is not bad though. This is a little bit of what I expected. This is actually pretty good placement. I think I will keep this placement. This is really good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's build. And I just only need to remove those. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, one more thing that I want to... I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look that good. From this side, it doesn't look that good. But from this side, it looks pretty good. Okay, maybe I have an idea. I will put it 2 more blocks in this direction. Maybe it will look better then. So I need to place you over here. It looks scuffed. If I can remove this. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Okay, I will take that. Yes, alright. So let's build. Ooh. Okay, so I have like the main entrance over here. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, it's just decoration. Okay, it wasn't functional. It was just decoration. Yes. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually not happy about this type of entrance, so maybe I will change that. So we have like a tower over here. We have like this is our entrance, right? And then we go upstairs. And then we have like some rooms over here. And this is like the tower, and then the tower goes even further up. And this would probably this... Oh, holy shit, this house is huge. So this is probably the bedroom, right? And then over here you would have like a lounge or a workroom. Oh, and then you have this place. Okay, I like this. This house is amazing. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get down again. You also have like a small balcony over here. I'm actually not a fan of like small balconies like this. I'm not... Okay, this is a little bit bugged. Whatever. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to do the basement. I don't like this. I mean, the basement would probably go like starting over here. And then I have to check in what direction I wanna go. Okay, I do have an issue with this. I should have made it one higher. Unfortunately, there's no undo function. Slash undo. Slash undo. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate. I think I would have wanted to be one higher. Oh no, let's not do this. I could Google it if there's like an undo. Hold on. What is this called? Portable blueprints. Let's Google if portable blueprints has an undo function. Minecraft portable blueprints undo. Okay, so here's a Reddit one who bought a Bavarian house. Okay. Okay, there's unfortunately no undo friction. I could do... Okay, I mean, I don't really want to play around with that, but I could technically get a... I could technically load an earlier one, but I don't want to bother with that. I just have to accept it. That it's like one too low. Okay. Alright, I just have to accept that. Okay, so, I did pick up the bed. Okay, let's put the bed in the presumably bedroom. Which is all the way over here. Perfect. Okay. Halo is already in this version. Oh, so we have the first day of autumn. Alright. So first things first, I want to move this. I think I want to move this like over here. Okay, so let's place maybe inside. I mean, I could. Nah, nah, never mind, never mind. I will put them outside. So I will put this like this, and then we just put stuff like over here. I have to remove the deep slate bricks. Shipping bin and bank terminal. Maybe I will put the price machine over here because that's like I get the thingies from this one anyway. Oh, there's another one for corn. That's pretty good. Alright. Okay, so let's harvest stuff. The first day of autumn. They cannot grow. So I'm just going to delete them. Alright, so wheat. Wheat can still grow, this is good. Rice can also still grow. And I think tomatoes as well. Tea as well. But I have pretty good crops. Yeah, I've made the right choice about the crops. Blueberries cannot grow, so I might have to replace the blueberries. Okay. Okay, corn can still grow. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, so I do have money, so let's put everything in here for now. Oh yeah, I forgot to place the extractinator. Let's place it over here. And then the phones. Alright. Okay, we can put this in, so let's check the market. Oh, we can plant carrots now. Eggplants, okay, I'm going to buy a stack of eggplants, I'm going to buy a stack of cranberry, and I'm going to buy a stack of barley. I do have beetroot, I might need to buy pumpkins. But pumpkins probably work similar to melons, so I need a special farm for that. Okay, so let's check what we have. So we have beetroot. I have 2 stacks of beetroots. Maybe I will plant both of them. Okay, oats, wheat. Okay, so beetroot, barley, and cranberry. Eggplants as well. So what else? Carrots. Yeah, so let's get a stack of carrots. Apple tree. Oh, I want to plant apple trees, but not yet. And that's it. Okay, so that's it for now. Alright. So first things first, I'm going to remove you. Okay. Alright, so let's water this. Nah, I don't like doing this. I'm just going to do it manually. It's easier. So let's do this. Alright, and we are just going to plant beetroots here. saddest thing about the farm setups that I have right now is that once I get to the nether, I need to redo everything. Because then I have access to the golden sprinklers. But to be fair, I do want to make it a little bit fancier. Right now, what the issue is that I have like grass in between, which means if I use the hoe, I might make mistakes, and I don't like that. Okay, so no, I don't have that many sprinklers. Okay, so I need to place sprinklers over here and over here. And then I have 2 more sprinklers. Let's put them in here. I'm just going to plant the crops. I need to water them every day. That's fine. I guess it's not like I have anything better to do, right? I think the issue that I have with this mod pack, like playing Stardew Valley in Minecraft, is that in Minecraft you have so much to do, and like you do need to get like you need to travel far away, and you can't just do this if you have tend to the city tend to your farm every day, and that's like the biggest issue that I have. So you do need automatization. Like without the sprinklers, I don't think I could have managed that so far. Okay, we have carrots. Alright, so let's plant carrots. And then we do the last farm. Yes. I'm sorry. The beetroots, right? Because I have another stack of beetroot seeds. Alright, let's eat something. Okay. Then I also want to do a pumpkin farm. Okay. Alright, now I need water. What are... Like, I do remember that in the original harvest craft, or whatever the mod was called, oh, you're empty. The watering can worked much better. I think what you could have done with the watering cane, you could just hold it down, and like, okay, the issue here is like if you do it, it has like a cooldown, which is quite annoying. And another issue I have with this is that watering, if the plant is grown more, you water the block on top of the plant instead below it, which is quite annoying because then it doesn't count, and that wasn't an issue with the original mod. Maybe I should upgrade the can, just so that it can hold more water. You know what? It's actually not that expensive. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it to gold. It's probably a little bit of waste because I'm doing everything with the sprinklers anyway. But why not? It's not that expensive. Okay, I need 1 gold. I'm curious about how much it would do Oh, okay, it now does an 3x3. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. It's not that bad, but I was hoping that it would have a line. I mean, oops, I can do this. Actually quite difficult to use. Ah, okay, it does the tree in front of me. Alright. Okay, this is actually better than the one before. Okay, wait, I mean I do need to do that. Yeah, the iron one wasn't that usable. Oh, I'm empty. And there's probably no reason for me to upgrade it to diamond before I have the golden ones, because I'm assuming the diamond watering can will do like 5x5. That what I just said doesn't make sense, but whatever. Right? Just ignore what I just said. It really doesn't make sense. You know, sometimes when I speak, it makes sense in my head, but when I say it out loud, it doesn't make sense anymore. And I think the issue why is that because I am talking faster than my brain can think. Is this the version that has waterlogged stuff? Hold on a second, I need some wood. That... Yes, it is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm so unused to this feature. It's such a good feature. And accidentally destroyed one. But it doesn't matter, this plant isn't growing anymore anyway. No, not until next year. But I still want to keep this farm functional. Also, I need to place one over here. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Playing this mod pack makes me want to play Stardew Valley. Let's push the boat away. And we are doing one more over here. Okay. Oh, I broke them. Okay, so that sugarcane, I want to keep this in case I need sugar for something. I can make you into sugar, right? Yes. Okay, so anything... Oh, this one is interesting. More corn. Okay. Present stack. Alright, that is not what I expected. Oh, I also forgot... Oh, whatever, I forgot you. I don't have anything. Alright, let's just sell this. Damn it, I'm only at 1 hour. I need to take a break. I need to go to the toilet. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to make a cut here. Okay, I am back. Alright. I had to drink something real quick. Want to make suggestions for the pack? Join the Discord. You know why? The reason why I like this mod pack so much is probably that because the idea of this mod pack is something that I would have done myself if I weren't as lazy. So someone doing the work for me, I can really appreciate that. It's a really good mod pack. Like, the thing is, I feel like if I would make suggestions about what to add, because I was thinking about making such a mod pack in the past, probably would not be a good idea, because it's already a very solid mod pack, and I think my ideas would just be make it worse or something like that. Okay, so I need iron. Okay, let's see if I can make more sprinklers. Sprinklers. I need iron. Where do I think where I would find iron? I'm so stupid. Okay, so let's put the iron down there and then get it out as blocks, because I'm lazy. Okay, so -1. I can make 7 more... Never mind, I can make 8 more sprinklers. Now I just have to figure out where my copper is. It's over here. And I need wood. What are you doing here? Okay, so, sprinklers. Okay, 8 more sprinklers. That is nice. That means a whole, a whole... What do you call this? Plot? Is plot the right word? Okay, and then I have 2 more. Let's put them in here. Okay, but I need more iron. Can't ever have enough iron. Okay, my inventory is a little bit full. I have so much wood. Alright, I need to sort it a little bit. Let's put this in here. Let's put this in there. The tree bark, whatever. Why do I always have lavender in my inventory? Oh, what's that? Okay. Alright, so I want to empty this. But first I have to put this in here. I will put the corn away. I will put this in here. Let's put this in there. So now I can empty this. There are some coins. Strip chestnut. Oh yeah, I'll do. Okay, let's keep the chestnut in there for now. Then do this. And there's still so much stuff. Okay, I can put this in here. Let's put this in there. This is something that I can do with the bark. I can make pepper out of it. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just put this away. Let's put this away. Sticks. Let's make some torches out of this charcoal. Spruce saplings go in here. We have autumn. Can the spruce saplings grow again? They can. Okay, that is good to know. I might need them. Okay, so you are ready. Alright, tomato preserves. Oh, an iridium coin. Yeah, so one wool is exactly one iridium coin. That's pretty good. I could do this. I can't do this yet. But I might, I don't know how long. No, I don't think so. Barley. Okay, not yet. And there's nothing in here. Alright. Let's put this in here. You were blueberry, so I need 2 blueberries and I need to shop some stuff. It's in here, okay. Oh, that was it. I only had to shop one thing, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I've did everything. Oh, there's another thingy. Oops, that was a little bit too low. It was still too low. That was bullseye. Oh yeah, I also have to feed my animals. I hope it didn't... Okay, I probably made a mistake because it landed on the house. Okay, that was stupid of me. Let's forget about that. Oh yeah, the tapper. Okay, first I need to make more tappers. That's also something I have to do. And then I need to... prepare... I need to, why are you crowded? You shouldn't be crowded. Okay, so we will put you in here. That means we can now make this. Alright. I need to mark a place where I want to put my ore cart. Oh, rice is ready. That means I can harvest rice. And corn is also ready, right? Yes. Damn it. I made an oopsie again. Okay. I don't have an immediate need for money, but I will sell the higher quality stuff. I should also check what the community center for autumn needs. Wasn't the boiler room the pantry? Yes. No? Autumn. Eggplant, pumpkin. I can do pumpkin. Okay, this is everything I can complete. I have all the crops necessary. I just need to wait until they're grown. Oh, I get 3 preserved shells. It's actually quite useful. For summer I would get the golden but unfortunately I didn't do oat. Yeah, and I need to wait for the next one. And then a quality bundle. Okay, that's actually not... belts, can't do belts anymore. I can try to go for corn and eggplants. Okay. Next thing, I need more iron. So I need to go mining again. I kind of want the ore cart to be over here, But I think I need to terraform it a little bit more. I don't like about... What I don't like is how wide it is. Okay, I think I'm going to terraform on down to 70. Something like that. But I don't want to do this yet. I don't necessarily need an orchard now. I just have to figure out how I want to connect it up there, right? This needs to go. Okay, I need to do the basement. So, first things first. Are there elevators? Elevator, no. I mean, there's the create elevator, but I don't want that. So, I kind of want to make a spiral down. Maybe. But I'm not sure how. Maybe like this. This looks really nice, actually. So we are getting in here. Let's say the spiral down starts over here. Right, and we would go down. How far down do I want to go? I think I want to go down to 50. Like, the reason why I said earlier that I want this to be one higher is because then I could have gone down to just to 60 no, to 55, right? And that would have been fine, but because it's one lower, I need to go down one more. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my brain, but probably doesn't make sense in others' brains. Also, how much do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can just excavate that, I think. Let me do this. I'm just going to excavate the area. That makes most sense, actually. The question is also, do I want the storage, the basement, or like, do I want the storage directly below this? You know what? I have a different idea. I want the storage to be directly below this, but if I do this, then I don't want to have to go there. I don't want to have the stairs there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going this stairs. So I'm making the stairs here, and then they lead into the storage room, but they're not perfectly leading into the storage room, unless. Okay, I do have a rough idea about what I want to do, but it's tough. It's not going to be easy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I will go down to 60, right? So, and then I will go over here. This should be roughly the middle, and then I will dig into this area. And this is like where the normal basement would be. Now I have to check how far it's here. So okay, alright. Okay, so I'm going to dig down to 60. Okay, so this is kinda the basic basement, I would say. And so the middle point is this one. So I would dig down, probably end up in a cave if I dig down here. It doesn't make sense what I'm doing right now, but let's just do it anyway. Okay, so this is 50. What now? So I want the entrance to be somewhere here. I should probably... Okay. I have an idea. Let's fill this up with dirt. I have to make a... Okay, this is a project that is a little bit too big for my brain. So I'm not sure how to do that. It has to be an 8x8, right? So this is right now 5x5. So this would be 7x7. And then one more would be 9x9. But I can only do 8x8. Okay, that is a problem. Never mind. Wait a second. How? Wait. I miscalculated that. Right, it's not 8x8. It is a radius by 8. Right, I've miscalculated that. So it's actually 17x17. It's a 17x17 cube. Oh, that means I need to get even lower. Is that correct? It does. For some reason, it doesn't feel correct, but I think it is. Right. So the linking tool. Yeah. So this is a 17x17 cube. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, that means I would have to go to 40. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, it's the 70x70 is insane, just saying. So let's say this is the absolute middle. I mean, it doesn't have to be the absolute middle. How about... Okay, so I think I've decided that I want to go down this path. I need spruce stairs. This one. I don't need that many spruce stairs. Okay, so essentially I want to... Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. So I want this. Then let's just fill this out. Okay, so I want to this, and that's not going to work. Okay, let's ignore that then. Okay, I think I'm doing this. Nope. Okay, let's do this. To get down. That doesn't look that nice. Nah, I don't like that. Ouch. How about... Let's do it twice? Nah, that's not going to work though. That's too large for this. Okay, this this is too much for me. Okay, how about this? I will just use ladders. That's not fancy enough. How about... Oops, that's not what I wanted. How about I do this? No, this is just too large. Okay. Okay, let's just make this for now. This is definitely how I want to get down, but I'm not happy about how to get down. I don't want to climb ladders. But this room is too small to make stairs, to make actually good-looking stairs. Or I'm just too incompetent in making good-looking stairs. Okay, maybe what I'm going to do is... I will make 2 stairs. So 2 sets of stairs. Ouch, that's not what I wanted. They start here. This... I'm not sure about this, it doesn't look good enough. Like, the issue is, if I have to go this way, that's definitely not what I want. Okay, so, other theory. Let's do this. We remove this. We will put 2 this way. That's not going to work. Okay. But I think it will work if I do 1 less, right? So let's remove this and put this over here. So so we also need to remove this. Okay, so, and then we have this level over here, and then we just normally go down this way. Okay, I'm going to remove... Oh no, I can't. That's also not working. Holy shit, okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. The problem... This is just not working. Holy shit. But because then it would be like this. This would go this way. Right? If I mirror it. I'm sorry, but it's just not working. This room is too small. It's too small for 2x2 stairs. Okay. Let's take a break from this. I need to tend to my animals and my crops. It's not raining, so I have to water them. The crops, not the animals. I also forgot to milk them. Whatever, I don't care about milking them anymore. It's not worth it. Where is my... Also, I can shear them, but I also don't care about this. And I don't see the animal fed. No, I can't milk. Why can't I milk the pig? Okay, let's take this. And we put the fine wool. Yeah. It still gets... I still get more out of it. Okay, so 3 days. So this is all water. This is not watered. Fuck. Is this actually working? No, it's not. Okay, I have to do it from the side. I have to do it like this. Oops. No, that was wrong. Okay. That's a little... Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate. It just doesn't work as good. Okay, I need to refill. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I think I've did everything. I should make a pumpkin, one for pumpkin. Let's do that. The pumpkin one is not that difficult. It's just like more similar to these farms. Let's just do it here. And what I'm going to do is... I want to grow them inwards. So what I have to do is... I need cornerstones. Nope, I don't want this cornerstone. So I want... Let's do this. But I can use planks. I can use slabs, I meant to say. I want to do these slabs. So, let's start here. So this and then this. Nope, that's nope. That's not it. So this. Okay. All right. So I will put this. Let's just put it. Fuck you. Okay. I'm going to put this up here. And then all the way over there. Right, so farmland goes over here. And I also want to make the water automatically. But the issue is I don't want to bother with this right now. So I need pumpkin seeds. I have 11 pumpkin seeds. How many do I need? 3, 6, 7, 13, 14. Wait, am I actually doing this right? I don't think so. Okay, so this is... No, this is 8, right? No, 1... No, this is 6. Okay. 6, this is another 6, another 6, and another 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. And then we have 1, 2, and 3 extras. So it's 27. And double that. So I need 54. 54 pumpkin seeds. Okay. Market. Pumpkin. So 54, that means I need 43 more. That was one too much. My bad. Okay, let's just put the one away and see if my math was correct. You know, the most fun part about math is not doing the math itself. Rather, it is learning that you're right, learning that you did the math correctly. This was another sentence that made sense in my head, but didn't make sense when I spoke it out loud. What I meant to say was that the most fun about math is figuring out whether you did the math correctly, not doing the math correctly. Right, so doing the math correctly is not fun, but figuring out that you did it correctly is fun. I hope that made sense now. Probably not, because nothing I say makes sense. Okay, so the next thing is, if I want to have this automatically watered, the issue is I would only have like 3 of those, right? Like, so I would like put one of them, would put here, that would like water 3 3 plants, which is not really efficient, but I don't know how to make it better. I mean, one thing that I haven't tested out yet, which is weird because it's like Minecraft is like this, whether water can actually do this, but I don't think so. I don't think it does, because then the sprinklers wouldn't make sense. Now, technically, what I could also do, like I can't do this here, but I could do this here, make like another row over here, and then if I put a sprinkler in here, it would at least do 6 instead of only 3. So that would be more efficient. But that's meh. I mean, to be fair, if I want to do it as efficient as possible, what I would have to do is just make a 3x3 field and make then one space from the field, or make a 3x3 plot, and then just make, I mean, no, field was the correct word. Anyway, make like a 3x3 one, have 2 spaces, and then make another 3x3 one, right? Like, let's just make that, just to show it. So, let's say, okay, I think this is fine. So this is where the sprinkler comes. And then I would have to make one for the pumpkins, for the plant, another one so that the pumpkin can spawn. Then pumpkin can spawn, the pumpkin plant, and then there will be another sprinkler over here. Let's just make that and see. Let's just make it and see if it works as well as I think. I think I want to make then another set over here. So, plant, pumpkin, pumpkin, plant, sprinkler. Plant, pumpkin, pumpkin, plant, sprinkler. Alright. This would also apply for the melon farm. Okay, so I do have one more pumpkin seed. I need 4 times 8 is 32. So I need 31 more pumpkin seeds. Okay. So... Alright, and I also need to water that. Dude, that reminds me of very old Harvest Moon, like Friends of Mineral Town. I had the version for the Game Boy, and one quirk about this game is you can't walk on top of your plants. And the issue with that is if you have plants that are regrowable. By the way, my VTuber is fucked, but that's no news. If you have plants that are regrowable, right? Like in this pack, all plants are regrowable. But what I meant is that they are stock plants, right? You can harvest them multiple times, right? And the issue in the Harvest Moon original Harvest Moon game was you can't walk on your plants, right? So if you had regrowable plants, you would also set them up like this so that there's like a free spot in the middle. If you have one-time harvested plants, you can technically do a 9x9 because like if you plant the seeds, it always plants like nine plants, right? So like one seed package is worth 9 seeds. So if you want to do it as optimal as possible, you would naturally do like a 3x3 field. But if you have regrowable or multiple harvestable plants, you would do a 3x3 but make it hollow. Now the issue is, at the beginning, you don't have the better watering can. So if you do like turnips, for example, which are one-time harvestable, and you do it in a 3x3, you cannot water the plant in the middle. That's just not possible because you can't walk over your plants. Like once they have grown a certain level, like if they are just like this, you can still walk over them. But if they have been grown like this, you cannot no longer walk over them. And so this kind of right, and this also means that you cannot do. So you can do it, like this, where you have two 3x3 plots next to each other, but you could not do like another 3x3 plot here, because then you just wouldn't be able to reach in the middle, right? Like this works because I can reach them from here and from here, but if I were to add another layer here, then I couldn't reach like those crops in the middle. But that was another thing that Friends of Funerals Town had. Anyway. It's almost 2 a.m. Let's go back to the building and try and figure that out. I can harvest the tomatoes next day. Alright. I need food. So if I would only do like a 1x1 stair instead of a 2x2 stair, it would work, but I don't want that. How about I remove this? But then I would have no, it's not going to work because I would have even less space. I could remove this, do this one further back, then I could get one level lower, but I don't know, right? So let's say I'm removing this and I'm essentially starting here, right? Let's say we are doing this. This would be planks, then I could remove this and remove this. So we have this and this, and then I could go one level lower here and do this. And then we would have this. Right. I could go one level lower here. And then we had this. I could then do... Yeah, okay, hold on a second. I'm placing it like this. Oh, this might actually work. I think I like this. It's not looking that great though. Nah, no, I don't think that's it. Nope, I don't think that's not going to work. I just want to have a nice set of stairs. The room doesn't have a good size for that. I mean, what I could do... Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. Hold on a second. Let me place this back. What I'm essentially just going to do now, I will start here. Right, so I will have this. Let me remove this. Oops. I want to keep that. Up, that is wrongly placed. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep this for now. I'm going down... I want to go down this way. No, I think I want to go down this way. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Alright, so... let's go down this way. Oh, it's 6 a.m. That means I can tend to my things again. Alright, so let's remove this. Essentially just go down this way. Right, so like do this, and then do this, and this. Maybe? But... I feel it's just not working. No matter how hard I try, it just never works. Right, so we do it like this, and then we go down this way. But then I'm also... Yeah, no, it's just not going to work. No matter how hard I try, it won't work. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's feed my animals. Or like pet them or whatever. Okay, let's also pet you guys, or not, because I can't reach you, whatever. Alright. Let's put this away. Do my crops. Let's harvest the tomatoes. Oh, the beetroot is also harvestable. The rice needs one more day. Level 50! Alright, and you need one more day. Okay. So that's a lot of plants and now I need to water them. Eh, I should... So I definitely need more space between those fields, between those plots. They are way too close together. But like the issue is if I try to do this, I'm like inside the other field. If I try to water this. I mean, it doesn't matter once I have the sprinklers, but who knows when I will get those. Okay, I do need more water soon. Okay, this should be the last one, and then I have to do the pumpkins. The rice, is the rice ready? No, it takes one more time. One more turn. So here I could technically do this. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I was just stupid earlier. Alright, and now this. Oops, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, let's check the bounties. Although I kind of want to ignore the bounties for now. They're not that relevant. Oh, I can also harvest the tea. I don't need money that desperately right now. I got what I want and I don't take that much long. This is crazy. Oh my god, I can do that. Hold on a second. I don't have carrots yet, right? Carrots take a little bit more. Okay, so what was it? Beetroot and wheat? Yeah. Carrots. When are my carrots done? How long do they take? Maybe I've forgotten about them. I think those are my carrots, right? Yes. Oh my god, they take a lot of time. Okay, can do beetroot. Strawberries. I don't have strawberries anymore. I don't care about those chestnuts. They're not worth it anymore. Alright, fantasy box, necrolord set, and I've got a strawberry basket from a necrolord set. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Alright, coins. I should have enough coins for flint and steel now. But before I go to the nether, I just want to figure out the basement. Maybe this is just not a good place for a basement. I have another idea. But I don't have any hope for this idea. So... Okay, I need to dig down this. This is irritating me. Let's put dirt there. Okay, so... The idea is, let's say, we will start here. So we say we start here, we go down 1, then go over here, go down 1. That was the wrong block. Go over here. Okay, this needs to be removed. Okay, go another one down, and then go here. And then down here. Let's try do this as a double. If I do this as a double, that means I will probably have to... So we will do this. As the double, it's not working that great anymore. Do this. Go down 1. Do this. Go here. Nope, I think I need one more. Alright, so do this. Go down 1. Do this. Go down 1. Do this. And then go down 1. That's actually pretty nice. I think, honestly, this is probably the nicest set of stairs that I could do with this setup. Alright. Okay, so now let's fill this in. One more thing I could do is I could use planks to make it look a little bit nicer. I mean, okay, about using planks, what I should use here is more stairs. I don't know how many I need, but like I should probably put it like this. And this as well. And this as well. That would make it look a little bit nicer. That was... what the fuck did I do? So that would look a little bit nicer. Oh, I've also made this wrong. It has to be like this. And then I can't get to the entrance anymore. But that's okay, because I can technically start in the middle. Nope, you know what? Let's turn this back. I think this is fine. So maybe okay. This is the best I can do, but I can do one more better. What I'm going to do is I start over there. Right? So let's start at this. Right. So we do this. Okay, this might actually be not as good as I thought. No. This doesn't really save that much. Now that I think about it. Nope, it doesn't save anything. What I have, where I have to start. I'm going to, okay, let me do it like this. Alright, so we do it like this. We go one level down. Why am I struggling so much with this? I think I have to also remove these. But okay, yeah, so I'm going to remove this, and I'm probably going to remove this as well, and this. And this one as well, because that makes things a lot easier. So I go down one, right? We go over here. We can remove this, and we're going to go one level down here, right? So we will do this. That means I'm just going to put this here. So we will have this. Nope, never mind. We will have this. Okay, so let's remove this. We will remove this. Okay, we can go one more lower. And we can do this. So we are now this. I need more. Let's just make a bunch of it. It's not like I don't have spruce wood. Okay, so we do this. And then we are here. And then we are essentially down. And now I could also technically do this on the other side as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think I've got it now. Right, so like we are here. That means I have to remove this. I'm doing this. I'm going to remove this and this. Put this in. Do this. Do this. Oops, this. 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 We are removing that. We will do this. We will do this. This, and then a little bit more planks, which I don't have with me right now. Well, okay, the planks are down here. Okay. Alright, so these. Okay. I think that's it. It's a little bit scuffed here, which I don't like. The room would have to be one. Yeah, I need to be one more in this direction. But a question, but if I do this... Okay, that's actually not... Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm also going to remove this. This will stay, but what I'm going to do is I will remove this. I'm going to remove you and you. It will not look that great, but it will look acceptable enough for me, I hope. So, and we also need to cut this away. By the way, I am at 2 hours. But I will finish this and then I will end it. Like, I will do 10 minutes more if I have to. Okay, so you stay. So we will do this. Alright, so spruce stairs. This. 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 This, and we will do this. And we will do the same over here. Oops, that was bad. Okay, and then we will just do this. And we would remove this. Right. Okay, so it would look like this, and then we can make like an opening in this direction. We can make an opening in this direction. We can't make one in this direction, but if that's fine. Okay, also I can remove this. Since I do have those spruce beams, what I would do now is place the beams like this. If that makes sense. I mean, those beams could also go away. But I will put these beams in. Right. Bring these beams, and then I'm going to remove those because they don't really fit into the room anymore. And I think I will also put beams over here. And here as well. Okay. All right, this looks nice. At least it looks nice for me. So, all right, okay. Might have to place. I mean, I have to replace this. I have to replace this. Also, I'm thinking about maybe I will switch out the spruce planks with dark oak planks because I like dark oak more as flooring. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Anyway, I have to end this video here.